Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of February 22nd. This week, we are going to jump right in here and take a look at your current energies with this main spread. And then we are going to clarify at the end with the little tarot here. And we are going to see what comes up for you. This is really good. You have the rabbit spirit and you also have this blessings card. So I do feel there are some blessings coming in for you here, probably based off of a new adventure that you're starting here. For some of you, I feel like you're kind of like breathing new life into something from the past. And I'm not referring to a relationship here necessarily. I feel this could be like a project. I'm also getting school popping into my head as well. So some of you might want, or maybe you're returning to school or something like that here with this energy. But Cancer, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. You have the TikTok card here. So it's like this card usually represents time running out. For some of you, I'm getting the number 15 popping into my head. So that might mean something to you here. There isn't even, I don't even think there is a number 15 on this card. But for some of you, I'm getting 15. That could be like 15 days. I'm also getting like a year and a half as well. I realize that 15 months is not a year and a half, but for some of you, I feel like something could be kind of developing here over the next like year and a half or so. It could be like 15 months, somewhere around there. I don't trust psychic timing at all, just so you know. So, take that with a grain of salt here, Cancer. But I feel like it's almost like you feel like time is running out. You have the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a problem because Seven of Pentacles is a card of patience, right? Seven of Pentacles is a card of delayed results. So for some of you, this to me is one of those readings where I know what this is now. Here, Cancer, I feel like you didn't expect something to work out here, but it actually is going to work out. So I would just say, I feel this reading in a lot of ways is saying be patient. It's almost like a divine timing reading. I can't stand divine timing readings, just so you know, I'm very impatient. So I'm right there with you, Cancer. I totally agree. I get it. You don't want to wait, right? But I feel that for some of you, maybe right now you're on pause, right? You're kind of like waiting for developments in this middle row. I feel like you're waiting for things to progress. You're waiting for things to move forward. It's just like more and more waiting. But the good news is, I feel like your rewards, you have this blessings card. So it's like there are blessings coming in for you here. It's just taking a lot longer than you thought. You have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is like a card of quality work. So I feel that for some of you, as far as work is concerned, it's like you've been very focused on the quality of work, or maybe you've been focusing on teamwork as well. For some of you, I'm getting back to the drawing board. So if you've been working on a project or business, I feel like that has required you to go back to the drawing board. It's like you've had to revisit things, go back over things, fix things, like all those types of delays here. And that Eight of Wands, like I said, I feel like that Eight of Wands is just saying that you wanted things to move forward a lot faster. I do feel like teamwork would be very beneficial for you here, Cancer. You have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Eight of Wands is a card of socializing. Eight of Wands is a card, it's also my card personally of social media, but to me in a work situation or like in career or something like that, to me it can represent teamwork or needing to work on a team. I'm also getting a side message for those of you interested in love. I feel this diagonal right here to me would say that there could be someone coming in for you, but it could be through socializing, it could be through social media. So you could be meeting like a fire sign. Could also be an earth sign I'm getting here, and I feel like you could meet this person through socializing or through social media. I feel like this person kind of wants to take their time. We'll talk more about this in a minute. You have this rabbit spirit, says now is a lucky time. So I feel like there's a lot of luck obviously coming in for you here, Cancer. But I also feel like rabbits kind of they can represent a lot of things, right? But rabbits represent fertility and abundance, but they can also represent kind of freezing, not moving, and then kind of very quick movement. I feel like you are kind of in this like frozen rabbit stage, where you're just frozen. There's no forward or backwards movement. And I feel this is for a very specific reason. You have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. For some of you, if you are in this place where you feel like you're not moving forwards or backwards, I feel like this is protection is what I'm getting here with that Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords can represent being stabbed in the back or, something being dead done over with. But for some reason, I'm seeing this whole row right here as protection for you here, Cancer. It's almost like if you're on pause, it's so that you can be protected from a Ten of Swords moment. I don't think this Ten of Swords is something that has happened. I feel like this is something that you are being protected from, and that's what I'm getting intuitively. So, that's kind of like what I feel for you here with that Ten of Swords energy. I feel like this Four of Swords is saying that blessings are coming in for you. Boom, right here, blessings. This person in the stained glass window up here, Cancer, is being blessed by the other person. So the Four of Swords can represent resting, relaxing, recovering, all those things. But it can also just represent waiting for blessings or receiving blessings. And like I said, here you go, right here. I feel like there are blessings coming in for you here. I'm getting like right away in March. Like March is standing out to me for some reason. So again, like I said here, 15 days could make perfect sense, right? So it could be like 15 days from now or something like that. But March is kind of like feeling right to me. Like this card looks like spring, so I feel like moving into spring, something is going to be happening for you here. I also feel for some of you, it's almost like this is that you receive some sort of protection here with this card. And I feel that you will see, it's almost like a blessing in disguise that you are seeing here. To me, to say that a reading really represents a blessing in disguise, I need to have a 9 and a 5. You only have a 5 here so far, but to me, the 9 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles is like the true blessing in disguise combination. But to me, I read tarot differently. I have certain combinations that are clues to me as to what could be going on here. And again, you can say that it's not traditional, but I think my accuracy speaks for itself, right, Cancer? But what I would say here is, to me, any 9 and a 5 can represent a blessing in disguise. We'll have to see if a 9 comes up, but I kind of intuitively feel that there's a blessing in disguise here. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles here. I feel like you're moving away from this energy right here. It's like you're starting to just say, you know what, I'm going to work with what I got. Those are the words that are popping into my head, and I feel like you're going to start planting seeds with the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're saying, like I'm getting these weird words like nothing is perfect. That's the message I'm kind of getting off that 5 of Cups. So it's almost like some of you could just be getting started on a project regardless of whether you have, all the money or everything that you need. I feel like you're just getting moving here, and that's going to lead to this. There is a castle on the 5 of Cups over here, and so he's crying because he can't get to that castle. But as I always say, if he were to just turn around, he would see these 2 cups and he would see the bridge that goes to the castle. But I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you are, I almost feel like that 5 of Cups should be kind of like in reverse. Or, well, really, I would say sideways. Because I feel sideways about it here, Cancer, for you. It's like you're almost there. I feel like you're almost at that energy. But it's like you're planting seeds. You're getting ready to receive this Ace of Pentacles, these blessings. So I love this for you here. I do feel like you could be receiving good news here as well. With this 8 of Wands, so there's some sort of good news. I'm getting something in writing coming in for you here as well, but it could be involving the court. We'll have to see if something legal shows up in your reading. It could be involving like a settlement. I feel like I said this to you like last week or something like that, but let's dig into this here, Cancer. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the likes and all the support. But Cancer, I feel like this needs one more shuffle here, so let's go, Cancer. You have the 3 of Wands here, you have the 7 of Cups, and you have the Queen of Swords. Again, like I said, it's like you are waiting for something here, and with that 3 of Wands, you've been waiting for something to get moving. It's funny that I said over here that it's like you're no longer waiting with that 5 of Cups. I said you're working with what you got. The 3 of Wands can be you waiting for the perfect moment to do something when there never will be a perfect moment. I feel like this is you not doing that any longer. This is your past position anyway. So it's like you're moving away from that waiting energy and you're starting to take action on whatever it is that you're working on, whether it be business or a job or, love, doesn't really matter. I feel like you're finally putting in the work. 2 sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist. So it's like you're letting go of your fears here. I almost get like kind of more like analysis paralysis here. Maybe you haven't been, I feel like you've been maybe going back and forth with this Knight of Wands energy. I feel like this is you. I really don't think this reading is talking about love for the most part, Cancer. I feel like this is more talking about something that you're working towards or working on. Could be yourself, but it's like you've been going back and forth here. I feel like you're finally making a decision. This Queen of Swords, I feel like, is like clarity basically coming in for you. You have the Five of Cups again. Again, this is just disappointments that you feel like something isn't going to work out. You have the Three Cups. You will have a celebration, so don't worry about it. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of luck coming in for you. Nine of Pentacles want to pop out there, but really, I feel this is one of those readings, again, that is super simple. I think that just some of you have been waiting to see results, and I feel like you will be getting results based off of something that you've been working on for a very long period of time. I just feel like there's just been a little hiccup, a little bit of a delay here in the middle. You have a lot of teamwork cards here as well. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So working on a team would be very beneficial for you. You have the Five of Swords here. You have the Nine of Swords. There we go. 9 and the 5. Can't make this stuff up here, Cancer, can you? You have the, like I was saying, Nine of Swords with the Five of Cups. There you go. So I feel for some of you, this is like some sort of blessing in disguise. And you have the Eight of Cups, walking away from something. For some of you, I do feel that you could be feeling rejected at this time. So you could be walking away from a relationship here, but at the same time, I feel like you're walking towards blessings. I still don't see where this is going, though, Cancer, if I'm being honest with you. So let's ask, where are you going, Cancer? What are you walking towards here? You have the Three of Swords. I feel like you need to let go of a past heartbreak, for sure. You have the Fool, some sort of new beginning coming in for you here. And you have the Temperance card, still more patience. How annoying, right? I don't like the word patience, Cancer. I agree. And you have the Yang energy, some sort of very passionate new beginning coming in for you here. So I feel like you could be just moving towards something new. For some of you, it's like something was too slow. And so I feel like you're walking towards this, this could be a new relationship. For others, I feel like just delayed results. It's like you've been waiting for this Ace of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups, some sort of wish fulfillment coming in for you. You have the Ace of Cups, could be like a love offer coming in for you here, Cancer. And the King of Cups, there you go. So it could be a water sign coming in for you if you are looking for love. I feel like you could be receiving a love offer here, but it looks like new love to me. It probably is a water sign. For others, again, I feel like this is not talking about love. I feel like this reading is talking about some sort of like project that you've been working on that has been delayed. But I feel like it's been delayed for a reason with that rabbit energy. For others, this could almost be like a ghosting situation, because I keep getting this like frozen thing with the rabbit card here, where it's almost like, at first I thought it was you that's frozen, or maybe you feel like you're frozen. Maybe you are, regardless. But I feel for others, this could be like a ghosting situation with a person. But I feel like you're realizing that this person was inconsistent in the first place with that Knight of Wands. So if this is love for you, it's like you're moving towards new love here. I feel like someone broke your heart too many times with that Three of Swords. So you're finally focusing on yourself, Nine of Cups, and the Fool with the Ace of Cups, moving towards new love. Temperance to the King of Cups here. It's like that's who's coming in for you, probably like a water sign coming in for you here, Cancer. So that's nice. For others, I feel blessing in disguise energy for sure. Pretty simple reading. Again, there's really no reason for me to drag this out because I feel like really quite simply, if you're experiencing a delay or if you're feeling this like analysis paralysis with the Seven of Pentacles, I almost feel this reading is just saying, just ease into it with this Four of Swords. Just allow it to happen this week, because I feel like you're actually going to be receiving major blessings with this Five of Pentacles or the Ace of Pentacles here. I do feel like you need to get away from this like Five of Cups energy, or kind of feeling, or the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords here. And I feel like you need to focus. But at the same time, I feel like there are blessings coming in for you. So pretty interesting. But thank you for watching, Cancer. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Cancer, and enjoy your week.